Thank you for asking how I manage my time.
Richard Branson here. Not really. This is BuBu Branson, fictional half-brother to Sir Richard Branson. And I live in Midwest of the United States. A long-lost brother that no one knows. But I do have to come forward with ideas sometimes to get myself motivated and to help solve some issues that multi-billionaires and multi-trillionaires and just common people cannot sometimes understand. First of all, don't look at the media. You got?
Here, nonetheless, Spaceship Two was unveiled today. Here it is, in the first public appearance of the commercial spacecraft. The two for $200,000 a piece, mind you. It will take passengers 65 miles up into space. Sir Richard Branson, who's behind this project, explained how it will work. He did so on CNN's American Morning.
The White Knight will take them up to about 60,000 feet. At 60,000 feet, they will drop away, and they will then go from 0 to 2,500 miles an hour in 10 seconds, where they get propelled into space. And once they're in space, they'll unbuckle their seats. We've got, as you can see, these enormous windows, which no spacecraft has ever had before, for them to look back at the Earth, and they can float around. And
a vision of the future. My brother wants to fly to and off to a space. Well, I would like to fly off to space too, but when he comes back to Earth, there needs to be some kind of semblance of normalcy here. Because he can't just leave and just leave the mess with us. That's what they did, my relatives did when they left England. They thought this is a messed up place, we'll go to the United States. And then we'll mess that place up. Now we'll go to the moon and Mars and we'll mess those places up. We need not to mess with anything. We need to live and develop a culture around getting along. Let's all try to just get along. That's my saying for today. And let me talk about some separate issues too. I have issues about this spaceship. You know, Galactica and White Knight. I want a White Knight to come get me. I'm BuBu Branson, Richard Branson's brother. I'd like to say I'm sorry to Tiger Woods about his situation. I am a multi-billionaire. At least my brother is. And he always tells me that don't ever try to be private. He bought an island in the Caribbean, Nectar Island, and he says there he just runs around, does whatever he wants with nude models or partying or wedding parties and drives his yachts, and he's a magnet for the media. He's open all the time. Tiger tried to hide and be secretive and pounce out when he wanted to. But I give him a word of advice from his brother, BuBu Branson. My brother, Richard Branson, says, just let it all out. You know, don't hide anything. Let everybody know what's happening, and then no one will bother you. That's my solution to you and Tiger. Buy an island and get out of Florida. Yes, Tiger. Contact my brother and buy a ticket. $200,000. Go up in space. Get out of that house. Get out of the gated community. Fly into space to an island. Build your own spacecraft. I did it. My brother did it. We all are working on it. Sometimes that's the only way to get away from your problems. That's to fly off in the White Knight. Maybe you could call yours the Black Knight, the Tiger of Nights. And you could fly up into outer space and then just float back down to a peaceful Earth where the media has forgot all your problems and you can go on with your golf. Richard Branson, good evening. Have a beer on me. Have an ale on me. And cheers to the Queen.